Hey everybody, Sam here at Plain Safe Sam. Hey, happy haircut day. Got a haircut. I was due. It was getting a little shaggy. Shaved the beard off a little bit. A little shaggy too. But hey, update on the Sundowner. Stay tuned. Hey gang, Plain Safe Sam here with you again, and today I'm going to do a quick update on the Sundowner, so y'all can see how it's coming along. Made a lot of progress on it. Mark's been just busting his butt, and let me switch it. we got to rehook this gear here. It's loose, so yeah, oversized. He might even have that done. I don't know. So here's one of the patches he had to put on, just because this skin had pulled through where the structure had pulled it. So trying to touch everything up here. You know, older paint job, older airplane. It's not going to look perfect, but it's going to work perfect, and that's what we're after here. Here's the inside. So you can see he took everything out. Well, he fit everything, and like these pieces down here, he cleaned them up and fit all this in. All this is new. That's new in there. We put a new support tube, I guess you'd call it. And it goes from down here, you can see where it attaches here, and it goes all the way up to here. It's on the upper door post there. I don't think we replaced this one. I think he just took it out and cleaned it up and checked for corrosion, because the other side had corrosion. I think I showed you that. But this one here, we got a used one out of a used serviceable one out of a junkyard, boneyard, airplane, old yard. So that worked out pretty good, and it was in really good shape. Here's the other side. So he took everything out and he anodized it and did all that, and then painted everything, and then riveted it all together. So it's all riveted together right now. I think I had this last time. We got down in here, cleaned all this out. This is one. I don't know where those tubes come up through here before. Oh, right here. So here on the sides, right here, that black scat tubing came up from underneath the floor here. You can see down in there. Let me see. See down there. It went down to the floor. You can see it's a little crusty. We're gonna clean all that up. Same thing on this side. We're gonna try to get away with maybe piecemealing in some new, and then keeping the old where it doesn't go through the formers and everything. But boy, it's ended up just being, you might as well just tear it all out, which we did. And I don't know where all that stuff, it was just here. Oh, there it is. So pulled everything out, all that old black stuff. A lot of you guys said, hey, get rid of that black stuff, and we were going to. It was just a matter of getting to it. So I know we had Sean got freed up here, so he's been out here working on the annual and also getting all that old stuff out of there. Here's some of the new that's going to go in. And I think in this box there's some more there. There's insulation. So we did that. We pulled all this all the insulation off the firewall. That was still here the other day. Maybe I might have just chucked it because it's just laying around. But anyway, we glued all this in. We're making the provisions for things that have to go through the firewall. I don't know, I think a regulator goes up here or something. I think that's right there. So that bolts up, and then yeah, some of the pieces. This is the defrost and heat. So yeah, we did all this. That's nice thick stuff. So it's all glued on. The firewall is all, we cleaned everything behind there. So it was cleaned, ready to go. Got the side. It wasn't too bad. It was already painted, so it wasn't bad. She's still swinging, but we did get the oil dumped out of it and stuff, and we'll put fresh oil in and run it and do compressions when we get it back on. So this is where it's at right now. A lot of work. We're still waiting for the tail to come from Williams, and that should be here. I mean, shoot, I thought it would be here this week. May still be here this week. I don't know, but we'll see. That's about the brunt of it right there. We're trying to match up this, and then I think we got a little bit of brown. We might just do this whole stripe. And yep, all the tubing is getting changed because now's the time to do it. Can't think of anything else to show you. This is a short one just on the progress. I mean, I think he's getting ready to, you know, once he gets that done. Oh, I think I told you guys already that there's these fresh air vents up on top. These feed right down in. They blow right down in. Well, this cap was missing on this one. So this is the pilot side. That cap was missing. So you might want to get in there and check them if you've got them. What was happening was that cap, that air was coming in, and it was blowing right here. So Mark's going to do a little bit of shoring up here, but on the inside of this was all just corroded to heck. I mean, when I say the heck, it was just, there's corrosion from that blowing on it. So he cleaned it all up. This was like the worst spot here, so he burnished it out. I think he's going to put a little tube patch in there, and but keep an eye on that because you know, this side got a little bit, but wasn't too bad. It might have been from something else in a previous life. So yeah, as these things get older, they like to corrode, and you know, our mission now, you know, besides maintaining these things, is all this corrosion prevention we have to do to them. And you know, I believe 100% that this was corroded. These pieces were corroded, which already had weakened it. So when that thing shimmied, the already weakened, you know, beams there they just broke, you know, and pulled the rivets through on the sides. So keep an eye on it. When we were looking for everything on corrosion, we're looking underneath here. Let me see here. You know, up in here. Mark's gonna get this residue out. You can, yeah, whoops, I hit the button on something and it stopped recording. But anyway, so you can see here, I was gonna say this, honeycombing was here. We're gonna cut out more of the black insulation, and then we'll 300 or 1300 L it in here. But that's gonna be nice because that'll take a lot of the noise away from the engine to come into the cabin here. So, but both sides, he's got to get this cleaned off yet, and then start cutting out his pieces to go in there. And so, again, I mean, we're not quite to the finish line, but getting pretty close. And but I do suspect that the tail should be coming back home soon. I think we're trying to get this thing out of here in 2 weeks. I don't see why that would be a problem. We should be able to do that. But yeah, then he'll get his bird back and he can go out and fly and be happy again, because flying makes us happy. All right. Well, thanks for checking in. You got any questions or anything? Post them below. Let me do this because I don't have my little thing on me. Hang on. Post questions down there. Like, subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. I'm going to try to get more content up on airplane stuff. And nobody's, well, I don't know, nobody's grousing about not seeing my truck stuff, but nobody's looking at my truck stuff because nobody likes trucks. I like trucks. I like airplanes. I like everything. So just comment below if you got a comment. If you see anything that we don't see, let me know. But like I said, I think we're going to be wrapping this thing up here in the next 2 weeks, and we'll get him on his way. All right. Well, here's the man of the hour here, Mark the Fabricator. All right. Peace out. Thanks. See ya.